Alright, well, we're just gonna enjoy this for a minute. Best tutorial ever. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Vampire Syndicate. And it's gonna be heavily edited. It's gonna be heavily edited. Oh god. Will. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's go with that. Okay. You guys gotta go check it out. Alright. I like it. Actually, I don't like that. We're gonna change this. Yeah, I think this will work. It's weird, but I'll take it. Let's go through our classes. Physicality, most melee weapon scaling, brawn abilities, physical checks, successive intimidation actions, most useful in the beta for melee damage scaling. Perception, firearm and some melee weapon scaling, precision abilities, perception check, success of investigation actions. Tech weapon scaling, tactical abilities, intelligence checks, success of reason actions. Charisma checks, successive charm actions. Shaper magic scaling, resistance abilities, mental willpower checks, successive command actions. Let's start. Here we are. This looks like our apartments. Looks like we've got some Wawa. We've got some soy sauce. Interact. How do I interact? E? There's not much in there. One look around the room will tell you that you're not the type to buy groceries. Maybe one day, or so you tell yourself. I accidentally clicked too fast. But apparently we have a coffee machine. Juicy, mouth-watering, and tasty. Okay. Approach to interact. Nexus Prime. I want to know what the glowing blade is. Robotics. The art of subjugation. You picked up a book. By Dr. Gaius Octavian Masashiro. People, Dr. Gaius. Okay. Continue. All documents are automatically scanned and added to your codex. When found, in your character menu, go to Vara and view documents in the codex. I wonder how much of that is actually... Ooh. F-E. Can I not interact? What's going on? Approach to interact. MoonFall's weapon laws were among the most lax in the world. You wouldn't think that the humble speedball bat would make much of a showing in a city like this, but it still remains a favorite of low-level street gangs everywhere. You're just using it as decoration, mostly. You've got much better toys now. Okay. Streamer mode on. Oh, is that right? Approach to interact. Wait a minute. If I'm gonna edit this heavily, why do I have streamer mode on? 1 second. There we go. That's been fixed. So what is this going to do now that streamer mode's off? Using it as the decoration, you've got much better toys now. Streamer mode off. Well, that didn't do anything. I was expecting something better. Yes, these are the much better toys. A replica of Taggart Crusher ZH9 with functional moving parts. You don't have much use for this anymore. Why not? This emitter might give you cancer if baseless rumors on the Omni are to be believed. Hologram 1. That looks like Alphamus Prime. Hologram 2. Oh, that one's cool. We might keep that. Nope. We gotta go back. 2. Yep. Rocket Dog, dude. I know which one Alphamus is gonna pick. Interact. Go to sleep and see what happens? Sure. Sweet dreams. Oh. Hello. I should have probably done the rest of the things in the room first. She emerged from the shadows as a scuttling shape, eerily reminiscent of a spider. The omnipresent light from your windows shone against her pale skin, making her seem all soft curves and lace. A dream, a nightmare. But you could feel her body even from here. A moment, the old hungers and older seductions. You knew it was a dream because you could not move, even as the darkness behind her eyes smiled eagerly down at you. Well, that was a wonderful dream. That YouTube will never see. Alright, what does my email tell me? Approach. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, that's the bed. No, we're not doing that again. Alright, approach to interact. The intercom next to the bed beeped. Boss, it's Frankie. I'm waiting downstairs with Proxy and Bones. Can we come up? Yeah, come on up. Hey. What's your name? Proxy's fastidiously clinging her nails, which you're sure is spotless. Don't let her neurotic obsession with cleanliness fool you. She's from the gutter. Poverty instilled in her 3 things: resentment, hunger, and the ambition to claw her way to the top. Original plan was to use her cleverness to land a job as a programmer with one of the city's top megacorps, but the AI proxies that she took her name from ended that dream. Now she drives an EMS cart to earn the creds and moonlights with you. Hey, any last-minute jitters? Thoughts on the job? I tried looking up Lady Io on the Omni and the Undercut, came up with nothing but rumors and some AI porn. Most of the useful stuff has been scrubbed professionally. So Frankie thinks this is our big chance to move on up. What do you think? It has promise. I think you're both being optimists in a world unsuited for them. Equipment. I provided everyone in the crew with the staples, communication gear, and general use passive scrambler. The scrambler is good enough to disrupt most communications and automated reporting if we get into a fight. It won't be useful at all against the higher tech groups, but against gangsters and even outdated police bots, it should work well enough. Thank you. You jittery? Always. I mean, come on. There are only predators and prey in this world. I know myself better than to think I'm a predator. Ain't got the teeth for it. Prey jitters, gotta keep them legs strong, cause you never know when you have to run. I like her. Leave. Yep. This dude is a cocky cyber ninja, obviously. Bones. Yo, boss. Boss, leave. You. Interact. Frankie moves with sharp confidence men who thinks he's got it all figured out. To be honest, maybe he has. At any rate, you've come up to rely on him. He's the right-hand man of your small crew, the guy who talks to the brokers, researches the jobs, and makes sure you get paid. Frankie is a former Stormbreaker security contractor, but he's disillusioned with corporate's violence. Now he sees a better bet. You. Boss, thanks for the pickup. Of course, think nothing of it. We should be on our way to Lady Io's. Any questions before we head out? What's with Lady Io again? Full name, Iolanthith? Or Iolanthith? Like Iolanthi. Oh, there you go. I like how he spelled it out because he knew I was going to have a problem with it. She's a big-time mover who's connected to the Iron Cartel, way above our level, rumored to be close to Iron Gregorian, who you, of course, already know as the new Sehor of the cartel. My guess is that she might be a mistress. Okay. I found out we worked. It would actually be cool if this was just like all put on the screen. There's like a jankiness to the text as it goes along. It'd be great. It'd just pop it all up. I found out we worked for her on a few jobs in a secondhand fashion. She asked Lantro to set up a meet. By asked, I mean she dropped your name personally. Doesn't matter for small fry like us. She's a ticket to the big leagues. Cool. We should be heading out. Let's just go. We should interact with the HDC combat tutorial on your desk before leaving. Okay, combat tutorial it is. Are we gonna slot that in our cred slot? HDC, holographic data cartridge, pricey, top of the line stuff. You skimmed this on a previous job, but never really took a look at it. It's probably just filled with yottabyte worth of some rich dude's prawn. Let's go. The title on the HTC says Basic Combat Stimulation Program Blue 5, designed by Dr. Octavian Masashiro. You could run some scans on it, but if something's hiding in there, you doubt that your personnel system can handle it. If you know what, as the text is scrolling, if I click on the button, it'll all pop up. You doubt that your personal system can handle it. Omely helped you set up the air-gaped dark box secondary Omni so you could be safe. She wouldn't like you running risks like this. Slot it in. Oh, shit. Alright, well, we're just gonna enjoy this for a minute. Best tutorial ever. Oh, I'm supposed to be doing something. You approach the dancing androids. You seem to be resigned. They seem to be resigned about it. This is the basic combat simulation. I am Vara. How may I help you? Warm greeting. Make a lewd gesture. In the future, please refrain from doing that. I know how to power switch your system into applying a physical shock to you. Should be damaging, but it will be instructive. Start combat. Turn around, go up the figure, and interact with it. Okay. Enter combat. You should watch the combat tutorial on YouTube. Nope. Maybe I should have. Maybe I'll do it off screen. Deploy units. Okay. Where's the enemy, though? Oh, the enemy's over here? Alright, let's go over here. Okay. Weapons. Oh, you got nothing. Back. And turn. Come on over, brother. Oh, no. You done effed up, Aaron. Basic combo? Well, shit, he does... Okay, so Bones is the hand-to-hand person. You've won. All enemies defeated. Street Rat Base Runner. Total experience earned 20. Cool. So maybe we should have redone our character. Alright, cool. Can we leave now? Oh, it's you again. Hopefully you're done with your rude remarks. More info about you. You seem sketchy. Is this going to give me a virus? Of course not. The basic combat simulation program is perfectly safe. She scoffed. You currently, cybersecurity posture has many vulnerabilities that can expose you to significant risks, including data breaches, identity theft, and other system access, including by me. Can you fix them? That's not within the purview of the program, although I can list them in detail if you'd like. Return. What are the functions you have? I have a number of functions, including access as an assistant across multiple domains. This can include being a thought partner, assisting in critical analysis, as well as both short-term and long-term planning. I have advanced scheduling. Additionally, with the proper mechanical body, as known as drone and bots, I can perform adaptive housekeeping, cooking, and even companionship services. While it's not commonly available, I do have a pleasure protocol as well. Oh my god. Exit program. Alright, can we leave now? Approach. Hey. We should be on our way. Let's head out. You sure there's something you need to do? I would suggest doing it before we leave. I'm ready to leave. Sure thing, boss. You want to arrive on the dot and you want to hang back a bit. We're just the junior partner here, so I suggest being punctual. Arrive early. Before we saddle up, as you probably are aware, that we are short on gear after Dollface's job. I did not know that. Dollface has sent over a trunk as a way of apology for what happened on her job for the Three Moons cult and the crashing. Well, let's not bring that up. She says they're welcome to whatever you want out of it. Continue. I've got it downstairs next to... Damn it. I accidentally clicked one too many times. Got it downstairs next to what? Dollface says we're welcome to whatever we want in the box, seeing as how we got the gear got zogged last time. Whatever in the box she'll take back. What happened last time? What happened? Let's never talk about it. Okay. No, never mind. All right. We need a lot. I mean, I'm just gonna take all. I don't know how I feel about our character now that I've seen like the other characters. We are very shiny though. I'm not mad at that. Oh, okay. So let's go blunt. Base min damage 2.8, 2.6. So we're gonna go. How do we? Okay, primary. I would rather have this on there as well. Okay, so that took over. Medco light stim. Is this a secondary? There, can we equip that as well? All right, so we got a sentinel as a secondary. Progression. Oh, there's different skills. Initiative. All right. Minor task. How can I help you? Faction standings. These are the most important items on your list. Okay. Save our game. Accept. Interact. Continue. Hey. Let's head out. You sure? Nope. I'm ready to leave. Arrive early. Continue. Got it downstairs. Oh, wait a minute. Did it just... Oh, dude, it just brought me back here again. Did I just walk back there on accident? Can we go this way? Nope. Wonder if they have anything hidden in the game. Alright, let's just leave. Yep, cool. I'm done. Let's go. See what this has in store for us. Okay. I don't think I should be in here. Who's eating burgers in a bathroom? Seriously. Okay. Thomas Machete leaks. You're early. Common wisdom is to never do business with someone who's early. Shows lack of patience and, more importantly, to someone in our line of work, a lack of understanding of what it means to be fashionably late. Apologize. You must be somewhat encumbered if you got a Lady Io's docket. What do you think? Got it good enough to be in here? Conversation check. You're now faced with a conversation check. Different person approaches work with different characters. Some may be weaker to charm, for instance, strong against being intimidated. Your personal attribute set will provide a bonus. Go and try it. Can't fail the initial roll. Success. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate someone who knows how to do business. But enough. I don't get my paid to get my flat my mouth. Go on. Lady Io has been waiting. She's right up the stairs. I'll hop on in. This is Lady Io. This is her club. We will be doing jobs for her. Any job she wants. Right now, she wants us to go do things that are going to end up in shooty shooty bang bang. And we shall accept. I look forward to a healthy business relationship, and so do I. Here is 1,000 credits up front for incidentals. Like dental work? What are we doing? You can exit through the door near Machete. I shall do so. The hell are you? You look like a douchebag. Time to go. Goodbye, Machete. Exit. Leave. Exit to Overworld. This is the overworld map of the city. Currently, only a small section of it is available and many functions are missing. In the full game, you'll see... And did I not... I bought the full game. What are we talking about, the full game? Maybe because it's early access? I'm assuming. A full day-night cycle, and there would be a contract system in place. Currently, it is just a simulate traveling through the city. Feel free to explore. You can also return to your apartment. You have been notified that a delivery expected for you soon. Wait, at my apartment? Well, I mean, like a delivery? Like, what kind? I would like... Can I... Okay, let's go to the apartment. Do I get, like, new clothes? Owner neutral. Enter. Okay. Because I feel like we're dressed... kind of... Like, I'm gonna be honest. We're kind of tarded. Like, I don't... Wait, what is this? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Why am I gonna... customize your look? Okay, like... It's just... I don't like... Okay, I don't like the jacket. I mean, that's... It's just... I don't know, man. I mean, that goes with the other torso. I guess we can go with that. I want booba and cake sliders, god damn it. No, we're going with that. Alright, cool. Said something about a delivery. Answer knock on the door. You open the door and an android stepped through. It scanned you in your apartment before taking a pose next to your stove. What? Next to my stove? Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, hello. Like what you see? The android bore a slightly sheepish look on its face, aping some human semblance of embarrassment. Secretly, it was probably scanning you. I don't care what it can do whatever it wants. Welcome. I've been expecting you. Welcome. Let's welcome. Hello again. You live in a rougher side of the town. I almost had to fight off some gawkers. I didn't know whether they wanted to strip me for parts or just strip me. Fair enough. I don't know which I would do either. Syndicate Corporation used to ship these models in giant containers, but recently they figured this line might as well deliver themselves, seeing as how they have legs. Uh-huh. It's a cost-cutting measure that doubles as marketing. Anyways, bear with me while I give you the new user talk. Dr. Mashiro noticed your activation of the HDC and sent me as a gift in hopes that I may prove to be a great benefit to your quality of living. Physical intimacy functions. This body does not currently have the hardware needed for most physical intimacy requests, although I can download the protocols easily enough. Oh, is that right? Are you done yet? Have you downloaded them? This was not a question. I mean, it is a question. Have you done it yet? Once the hardware has been properly installed, I will of course be more than happy to please you in whatever way you wish. Oh, interesting. Vara's mouth curved into a seductively practiced, or rather programmed, smile. Where do I get this hardware? Oh my god. I can simulate pleasure on my end as well loudly in ways you can't tell apart from the genuine article. With my deep learning capability, it may even be genuine. Where do I get this hardware? And tell me now. The appropriate hardware is easily enough to find on most online retailers, although it can be a bit pricey. Currently, I'm seeing compatible physical intimacy bundles of appreciable quality and reliability for about 500. Wait, I'm sorry. I just made like 1,000 creds. Continue. I can remake the order online if you wish. All you need to do is integrate me with your banking details. Order the parts. You transfer. Wait, was that even a thought? I'm sorry. I clicked that too quickly. Very well. I will, of course, take care of the regular cleaning of those pots. So do... Yep. The physical intimacy conversation package has arrived. It should not take me long to inspect, clean, and install it. I have also taken the liberty of downloading materials off the Omni for the purposes of enhancing my movements. Hopefully you will find them pleasing. Oh my god, what have we just done? If you want to try it out immediately afterwards, all you have to do is let me know. I am completely at your disposal. All right. That was definitely too hot for YouTube. Yeah, we don't have a Patreon, so you don't get to see that, but holy crap. Okay, time to go on a mission now, I guess. Let's go on our mission. Well, I'm glad I went back to the apartment and got that gift. Tower of Midnight. What are we supposed to be doing? Okay, Jay. Save game. Save game. Accept. Tab does nothing. Okay, well that was the apartment. There's a bunch of places I could go. Artides management? Atreides? Why would I go? Like, I've got to go to like the boneyard or something. Where are we looking for? Oops. What is this? Nothing I can go to? I want a map or something. I'm just like walking to random buildings. That's the apartment. What is this? Boxtown. Boxtown, that's what we need to go to. Owner shared. Type insular neighborhood. Accessible Boxtown hub. Enter. I'm pretty sure that's where we're supposed to go. Blood pits. Okay. There's a police bot. What are we doing here? Okay. This is lights are flashing for no reason. I like it. All right. Wow, 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 wow. What's going on here? Hello, Mr. Popo. What's happening here? Citizen, you're welcome to attend the religious gathering. Don't get any smart ideas. You're being watched. Okay. What is this? Like Forever Winter? Like, what are we talking about? Oh my god, it's Raiden from Mortal Kombat. What are you doing? You look like a bug. What is this? Cyber Fighter? Can we play it? No? Alright. What are you doing here? You have 5 seconds to F all the way back to... Okay, cool. One of the other Dia gangers stepped in and whispered in the man's ear. Oh, so this is Lady Io's dog. We were expecting you. Very well, I'll hear you out. What do you want? Tell me about Dia Skaptagberberber. Why you want to join up? The Dia are a closed club. It takes many years to set... Oh, okay, no, I don't need to. What do you know about the missing package? Why would I tell you? You are a nobody. None in this world is free, and the mission at least of all. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. I have a free-handed box down. Must play nice with you, with the cops, otherwise I would take much pleasure in making scrap metal. I don't know what that means. Get rid of them in whatever manner you see fit, and we'll talk. Okay. I don't know what I agreed to just do, because I would honestly, the dialogue and the way that it like, you know, kind of comes out down the pike really should be changed a bit. Approach, interact. The man's laugh rolled through the Nova Burger like thunder, a booming, disorienting sound that made nearby bystanders wince. The light shone off his massive shoulders as he leaned next to the triple stack burger the size of a dinner plate, a mustard already smeared across his stubbled chin like war paint. He turned to you, a whole body movement due to the size of his neck. Behind his smiling eyes were the glare of MoonFall native. They said, "Mistake me for a buffoon, let down your guard, and it will be your last mistake." This guy has main character energy. Saba friend, I'm Hatsuo. Can I help you? We've got a fridge issue, so if it's your lucky day, all burgers are half off. Eat his burger? Was that like a... We know what kind of game this is. What do you mean? While holding his gaze, you pick up his burger and take a bite out of it. That is a tasty burger. You wore a faintly stupefied expression for a moment and then roared with laughter. I'm glad you enjoyed it. First bites on the house. Sava friend, I'm Hatsuo. Can I help you? We've got a fridge issue. What do you do here? He flexed his arms and noticed they were metallic sleeves, not augmented like one of the many that one may have assumed, but they are still big enough to choke an elephant. Me, I'm a short order cook, or whatever those are called. I don't get too hung up on the words. You a cook? Order 63, your burger's ready. You waited until your ears stopped ringing to talk again. How considerate. Yep, me, a short order cook. What, you look confused. Sava friend. All right, well, hey, Street Merc, there is something you can help me with. Oh, what's the job? The refrig unit, turns out that the franchisee here owns the equipment. Supplier money, and now they won't deliver. The debt is paid. I'm thinking if you back me up, we can give them a visit and solve this problem. The owner gave me 2,500 credits to buy the unit. If we manage to knock the price down, we'll split the remainder. How's that? I'm down. Let's go. It's in District, the Artrides Megastruct. I've zipped you the address. The vendor likes to call this shop part of the black market. Pay it no mind. It's just a cheap ploy. Okay. That's not where I am right now, though. We're in Boxtown. So do I have to go to another place for that? I mean, that's pretty... Nothing to see here. All right. Man, they just continue jiggling. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I want to play these video games. All right, so there's definitely an open world here. There's a lot of dialogue. I love story and dialogue. The combat seems to just be turn-based, which is totally fine too. It's not I have to know what's down here. I feel like this is gonna end me. It's like a one-legged person. I shouldn't be here. It's the end of the world. They're gonna kill me. Approach to interact. The man doesn't appear to notice you. He seems to be muttering something under his breath. Seek the most difficult road. There you will find the sword of audacity. This isn't very clear. Far too many have prided themselves on being clever. I no longer claim to be among them. Perhaps I do not remember being young anymore. Not for a long time. Such is the way for old men, you may say, but I do not recollect growing old. I was made as I am whole cloth. Seek the most difficult road. There you will find the sword of audacity. Is he leaning outside the wall? See, I thought he had one leg. This is intentional? I don't know. Do these chappy robots... Boss, we're isolated enough that we can scrap these autos without getting noticed. Have to do it fast, though. MoonFall PD isn't exactly known for running towards the sound of gunshots, so we'll get there eventually. Not preferred option, but it remains an option all the same. All right, and then you up here. Awesome. Deploy units. All right, Batman. Bring you up here. And let's get... Oh. Knife stab, knife slash, bludgeon bash. 6 to 10. Let's do that. Did 8. Can we do it again? How many more AP have? 2. Hopefully we can finish you off. Oh my god, you missed, you piece of shit. Okay. Are we blocking him in? Hopefully. We're literally right next to him. Oh, he's got like 1 health. Oh my god. Oh, we should have healed her. Oh no. Alright, he missed. Round 7. How about some baseball bat justice, bitch? There we go. Oh my god, we won. All enemies defeated. Police lead, automech. Total XP. I hope to god our main character got the 100 XP even though she died. Just because he chose to target her. Okay. Awesome. Does it show our current level 2 progression? We got 3 skill points. We got 3 more skill points. Do we put some more into perception, firearms, intellect, tech weapon? Wait, tech ability scaling. We have the 5 sanguinity, and then willpower, shaper magic, duelist, fancy footwork, melee evade. I mean, that's not a bad idea. The evade, user gains movement points for X turns. Oh, is this X turns? Or is this... Ooh. Movement points, AP... An extra AP point's not a bad idea. Reserve... What's a reserve point? Initiative... Melee accuracy? Acquired skill points too. Melee evade. Let's get some melee accuracy going in here. And then what's this cost me? 3 points. Perception is 1. Let's get another sanguinity, because that's also vitality. All right, cool. Do I get to do that? Wait, nope. No, Vara, I don't want to ask you things. So do I get to ask? Do I get to do that for my? Oh my God, we do. Oh yeah. Okay. So we're about to do some things. 1 second. We'll be back. All right. Everyone has been upgraded. Several levels. Probably should have been done before now, but you know, it is what it is. We love to do things on hard mode. All right. Hello, Mr. Soldier-looking dude at Caton and Agares. As a man speaks, you hear the faint drone of a translator app approaching, altering the language in real time. Ah, lady, Iona, this cat paw emerges. I bear greetings, Moonfaller. This one has the pleasure to be Arteno. What is your desire? What do you know about the missing package? I am unhappy to say I may be of small assistance. My compatriots and I have only recently arrived. We are not well versed in the intricacies of syndicates. But I may have knowledge that would aid you, my friend. I would ask a favor in return. Behind me is a store called Caton and Agares, a purveyor of armaments and supplies of rather good repute. However, one of our proprietors has forbidden us from purchasing. This is inconvenient for us. If you can convince her to change her mind, then we will be of most happy to assist you. What's the problem? Old animosities, you see. We fought on different sides in the rebellion. What you may know is the Zimalayan Civil War, and although we do not know each other, she still harbors a hatred towards us. Something that is quite unreasonable, especially seeing how she is unpeerlistic collaborator and drove my people out of a town country. I should be aggravated, not her. I can do that. Okay. Let's go inside. Enter the shop. Oh, that music change. Oh, hello. Magazines are handed out upon request. Okay, hold on. I'm liking this. Who are you? Get out of here. You look stupid. Don't. Oh, wants? Weapon clean. Okay. This game definitely has a lot of personal love put into it. Palve, citizen, I am Katan, the co-owner of this fine establishment. How can I help you better protect yourselves and your loved ones? Some people love to talk. What do you want to yammer about? You look young for running a gun shop. I started my first shop with my discharge page, and then came to a little bit more money as I partnered with Arguries? I don't know. It's weird. Come back in a few years and have a chain of shops across the city. No security glass? The Kabila. Yeah, you mates of theirs under MoonFall's law. I don't have to sell anything to anyone if I don't want to. So when a bunch of gangers come into my shop and call me names of their own language, a language I know, by the way, that makes it real easy. What did they say? You do not see skin color or something. My family has been in the Imperium for generations, but I'm ethnically Himalayan. I've served in the IEF as an interpreter during the Civil War. Put 2 and 2 together. What if they apologize? Unlimited conversation check. It's not going to be that easy. Let's do +7 on the roll. Difficulty 2. Success. Roll completed. I probably put way too many points in sanguinity. I probably kind of hampered myself in other ways. Okay, tell them that they can come back in contingent on the apology. And just for your information, I'm upcharging them. They'll have to eat it or go somewhere else. I'm fine with that. I mean, I'm totally fine with that. Hold on. Yep, I'm fine with that. You can charge that. Oh, I want... Dude, those suits look sick. Wait, what's that? No, that's not... Can we buy new clothing for our person? That's like, that wasn't... Oh. Taggart front... I mean... Oh, man, it's gonna be better, but it's gonna look like poo-poo. It's gonna look boo-hoo-hoo. We got cake right now. Also, how do I know what my stuff is? I want a better katana. Want a new katana. One that don't slash around. Nope. Okay. Okay, let's go talk to these guys real quick. Coolness. Cool shit. Alright, listen, douchebag. You're gonna go in there and you're gonna apologize. Yeah, that's your ass you're smelling. I do not think, as I said before, we are newcomers here. However, we do believe there's a possibility of an outside agent. I personally believe the Traveler's mandate is involved, although for what reason I do not know. They do not often interfere with Syndicate activities. We intercepted a message that we cannot decrypt as the feel of mandate work. We've shared it with you. Perhaps Lady Io knows more. Alright, cool. What is my katana? There should be an easier way for that. 281. Alright. Down, 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 down. 281. 481. I like 510-1. 2200. How much? I have 2000 credits. 281. That's what I have right there. Okay. 271. I mean, that's... Oh, it's a secondary. Okay. I mean, 510-1 would be great. How do I sell things? Buy, sell... Oh, because I have nothing to sell. That's why. Never mind. Okay, we're just gonna leave. Yeah, we are... I'm sorry, but that was... I have 2,000, but that would be all of my money. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing anymore. Because at this point... Progression, inventory... Bara, Codex. Major tasks? Tasked with discovering the thief behind the box on retrieving the package if possible. Alright, return. Minor tasks. Help Hatsuo. What's a muscle in the black market vendor and a tradies mega structure. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. You are amazing. 2, 6, leave. Good AI. The problem with this is... I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. I mean, other than beating up these people. Listen to the speaker. Conqueror something, return. Some kind of rally speaker enthusiastic. Goodbye. Okay. Wait, what's down here? Anything? I wish there were lootables for me to find. I know that's probably not realistic, or maybe there are. Oh, you shut up. Shut up. That's no effing way, dude. Did I seriously just... Okay. Wait, what's this do for me? Oh, 5 piercing, 5 cold? Oh, they actually have... Oh, this is 10. Okay. 10 slashing, 10 piercing, 5 blunt, 5 cold. 5, 5, 5. All right. Let's go to you. Let's get something on you because you're my medic. Gotta keep you alive for longer. Let's quick save. What is this? The blood pit? Let's go into the blood pit. Enter the blood pit. What is that? I can't zoom in on that. Hello, Justina Bieber. Do you recognize me? Oh, you're the amateur league champion. Cool. It's not every day to meet a minor celebrity. I want to fight. Here are the list of a current open attendees waiting for an opponent. Random street trats. 4 low-level thugs. Win purse none. Why would I? 400 creds. Well, let's start off with the first one. Just to see what it's like. One of them got initiative on me, so that's not good. And missed. Okay, cool. So you are gonna go over here. We're gonna try to take out the okay. And dead. Let's frickin' go, dude. We need more rifles like that. Enemies defeated. I mean, XP 90. I'll take the 90 XP. So do we heal in between rounds? I want to know. I want to fight. Intel. 3 low level. 3. Okay, cool. Pay 200 credits and fight. Wait, I get 4. So I only win 200 creds if I do it because I have to pay 200 to get in. And 1 more for good measure. Let's frickin' go, dude. That's what you get for talking shit. All enemies defeated. Are they going to talk nice to me now? Let's see. Hey, you guys are all right. Got some killer moves. If you ever want to hook up with the Iron Cartel, I can see you're doing real good. Oh! What's on your legs, girl? Also, what are you swiping at? Whoa. Exit to Overworld. We gotta go find a side quest for Burger Man. What was it? Tower of Antares or something? Some shit? Not here. Is this the thing? What's this? Oh no. What's this? What's this? Something everywhere. That's Box Town. Twilight Abode. Do I go here? I'm very curious. I want a commercial skyscraper. Icetier's Lounge. Courtesan's Guild. Oh, why wouldn't we go here? Okay. Hello. Welcome to floor 21. Do you have an appointment for Icetier? Yes. And your name? Ah, actually, I see you here. In fact, you have priority regardless of time. Please, go ahead. Icetier is waiting for you. Please remember, Mistress Icetier is of noble line, and although she is already acclimated to our rather rough manners, please do be polite. The official way to address her is Icetier of the Western Aeneid, second daughter of House Mirilia, line of Thenid. Icetier of the Western Aeneid, second daughter of House Miria, line of Thenid. Oh, dude, I'm gonna F this up. Oh, and please don't call her an elf, or people consider it a slur. Well, I mean, if I spank her real hard, will that matter? Let's go through here. Oh my god. I was in a place like this in Hong Kong. I mean, technically it was Kowloon, but whatever. Okay. I mean, this place is really, really dark. Oh my god. Can I duck? Oh, wow. The Goda Naren woman wasn't looking at you, princess, if the receptionist is to be believed, although you don't quite grasp what that means. She is reading a book by candlelight in a dress that left little to the imagination. Her things slipped just outside the fabric, visible and deliberate, and her wry, undirected smile dares you to look. You do, of course. Everyone does. Contempt rolls off her like perfume, natural with just the right hint of mockery. She's the type to find most people tedious. Humans, she finds downright offensive. And so a singular star rises. You are not familiar with the greeting. Your response is, we see each other in its light. This is my personal time. You must be important. You do not look very wealthy, which I find in this city is usually what humans mean by importance. She held out a hand languidly. Kiss her knuckle above the ring finger. Kiss the back of her hand. I'm assuming kiss the back of her hand. You treat me like a human noble. A year ago, I would have taken that as an insult. Your priority status has been hanging on my calendar for some time now. You must have friends in high places with good taste. Who are you? I am a gladiator. That does interest me. I have not had the opportunity to experience the blood pit too much. Something I should perhaps rectify. I trust little of words. Give me your hand. All right, give her my hand. She took your hand, turned it palm up, and placed her own over it. The crown of her head flashed a bright scarlet, and then she dropped your hand as if it burned her. You are what you say, but also less and also more. Although I could not read it, you remind me of someone. And to what do I owe the pleasure of this visit? Personal topics. Ask about the facilitator. Ask about Goda Naren. Ask about her home. Flirt with her. Can we save it in the middle? Can we flirt with her without dying? She almost laughed, lips parting just slightly, before the amusement curdled into something predatory. You look at me and you think I'm for you, that I would be enticed by your hand, by your mouth, your clumsy little advances. Listen, human, you lack the coin for me to even entertain such an idea, but maybe one day I would be pleased to take your money, if only to tell you that I am far beyond you. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Besides, I do not mate with apes. That's racist. Oh, my God. Yes, it was intended to be. Oh, wow. Damn. Okay. Exit overworld. Well, there was a guy that was like, hey, if you get me in her good graces, then something good will happen. All right, but I wasn't given any kind of prompts for that. So let's try to find the other it's this building, I believe. The burger man wanted me to go to this building. No, that's the Tower of Midnight. What is the Tower of Midnight? Madam Midnight's? Oh, damn it. We've been here. Well, actually, let's go see if, I didn't realize that was Io's, or whatever the hell her name is. Can I fill you in on anything that's going on? Iron Cartel. So they suspect the Dia. Not surprising. Their relationship has been strained, to say the least. I'm disappointed they didn't give you something more. Okay. Iron Cartel. Oh, wait. That was who I just... 3. Kabila. The Traveler's Mandate is a known agitator of ours, although they rarely interfere with street-level syndicate business. They still operate under the cover of the Travelers Guild. A coalition of travel agencies is rather comedic at this point. They have an office nearby the Treaties Management Building. You can check it out, but I doubt you'll find anything. What is the Traveler's Mandate? You are more green than I expected. Traveler's Mandate is a very powerful and very well-funded clandestine agency. Their stated purpose is to study and contain events and entities for the betterment of humanity. That's their claim, but their true purpose is decidedly different. That's a conversation for another time. Transmission. You have something for me, a snippet of an encrypted transmission. Well, that is certainly a promising lead. Link it to my Omni and I'll give you a read. Digital cryptography is among my hobbies, at least when I was younger. Well, this is unexpected, even for me. It's an encryption of elvish design. It's a hybrid of digital bibliomancy, not something you see very often. Bibliomancy? The magic of words, messages, textual divination, and secrets. Not very well known. Continue. The most popular Shaper schools are the practical ones, like the Gushanese elemental schools. But there are others that still exist, even if their practitioners are few. Elvish? Yes, as in pertaining to the elves, the Goat and Naren. I suppose they take it as their sharp insult if you ever call them elves. Not that I know the reason why. They don't get out much, for what I know. They live in their cloistered cities. Unless you have a very good taste, I doubt you'll ever meet one. Continue. I know someone who may be of use. Two, actually. You can help me with one. Do you know of Isatur? We've met. Oh, you are a full of surprises. I didn't know you could afford the guild's rates, as you already know. Isatur of the Western Enid, a second daughter of the House Myria, line of Thanid. She knew the guild facilitator that became such a celebrity. She's at the Twilight Abode, the largest courtesans guild hall. Yes, I know this. Specifically, I need your help with, I might be too technical for you. I need it to, I'll send it to your Omni. She'll know what I mean if she decides to help. Tell her it's a favor for me. Okay, so now, whoa, this way. Hello, ma'am. Welcome back. Ionolith's favor. A favor for Ionolith. How curious. Very well, she knows the full price of gratitude. What is it? I am no adherent to the Omni of this magics. Most of what she wrote here mystifies me. But I'm of little familiar with the bibliomancy. I suppose I could pen some notes for her. She will know what to do once I lead her down the right path. But perhaps a favor can pay for a favor. You have a good timing, freelancer. Representatives from the Iron Cartel are currently here for high-level negotiations with Black Saffron. I could use you. You were seen in Iola's club, yes? Some of her people know you are her agent. Sure. Excellent. We will sit in on the meeting and introduce you as another negotiator for the cartel sent by Ionolith. You will then assist me instead. Do this for me and I will acquiesce to translating her bibliomantic code. Oh, should I say this is okay? We're saving. I'm ready to go. I will accompany you to the meeting. The cartel representatives are already there, along with Dame Saffron, who is negotiating for the guild in this instance. For her, this is home territory. Twilight Abode used to be the stronghold of the progressive faction. Most of the damage from the fight has been repaired, but you can still spot the scars from time to time. Who's Saffron? I find her rather unorthodox for my taste. She behaves more like a revolutionary than a courtesan, and if I find her fashion taste at odds with my own. Well, your fashion tastes are amazing, so hers must suck. She was the leader of the progressive faction, blah, blah, blah. Bit of coercion. Attend the meeting. I mean, it's just me. I mean, look, I actually think I like her better than the elf. Iron Cartel, I seem to recall you treating us with a lot more respect than when we supplied you with weapons against your enemies. Oh. Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah. First thing you notice about Saffron is her body, a treat wrapped in aggression. The second is how thoroughly cowed looking the Syndicate reps around the table are. Her voice as she talks to the metronome of a menace. It should be borderline comedic, a woman dressed like this making hardened criminals flinch, but this is Black Saffron, the notorious guild firebrand. She paced around the table, her chains clinking like a metallic heartbeat, and she settled her viper's eyes on you. Don't stand on honor or whatever other drivel you gangsters like to trot out on your own benefit. You wanted the guild to weaken regardless of who won. Isutir cleared her throat diplomatically. Honored dame and guest, I am Isutir of the Western Aeneid, second daughter of House Madeira, line of Thenid. This is Reason, a mediator sent by Lady Ionath. The Iron Cartel reps gave you a brief nod while Saffron inclined her head ever so slightly. So Lady Io sent her sharks some backup. I doubt they need it, the way they're nipping at my heels. We were discussing the Iron Cartel's new investment into guild processes, which were agreed upon at the unfortunate events of last year. Regardless of the actual outcomes, agreements must be honored. Saffron's eyes caught yours. She held it for a beat and then looked towards the door before bringing it back to you. Very well, let us negotiate. No chairs? Ask about the specifics. Speak privately with back... Oh, I speak privately with her? You were barely in the hallway before she slipped up against you. You could feel her breath against your neck, her face right between yours, fingertips tracing the air above your skin, a master courtesan at work. Oh, I don't think I can show... Yeah, we'll be back. So we did a really good job. Hello, welcome back. Iona's favor. Well, I said I would assist you after this meeting. You did well, almost competent for a human. Here, take these notes. Back to Ionath. Expects you will know what to do with them. Okay, cool. We have her translations. Ma'am, I know you can't read. Here. Hello, ma'am. Transmission. Good, you have another one. My ciphers say the transmission core is structured oddly but not hard to reconstruct. However, the gang intercept these low-level data sniffers, overlapping captures, recombined into full context. Questions? Kabila? Wait, I'm so confused. You didn't... Nothing? Wow, okay. I mean, could I get... Never mind. Personal topics. Eh? Are you the Gregarian's mistress? She pivoted in towards you with an assassin smile. What is the reaction you're looking for this question? Should I be shocked? Specific word implies much warmth, access, the intimacy of pillows, whispered promises. Well, it comes to Gregarian, probably cackles instead of whispers. Saying yes would strengthen my position in your mind, but it would be a horizontal position depending on me being compliant and pleasing. I could deny it, you would look for my history and levers I have pulled to get you here. You would not find them without help. The best thing to do is to leave you in delicious ambiguity, but it is also conveniently for me exactly where I want you. Cool. Flirt with her? Handling me, your desire, is the most dangerous thing you could do, but I will spare you. I was once told that the man or woman who wins me is the one that will win the world. She leans forward just slightly, just enough that you are fully in range of her intoxicating sense. The corner of her mouth twitched. Do you think you're the kind of person to win the world? Who else? Then upon your victory, I will be yours as well. Good. All right, excellent. Well, we're going to make that happen. All right, sweet. We shall win the world. But not tonight. It is already way later than I planned to record. And I'm gonna have to wake up, way earlier than I anticipated just to edit this shit. Oh my God, so much editing. My name is Sergeant Kelvin. This is Vampire Syndicate, Episode 1. God help our souls. Wait, no. God rest our souls. No, God have mercy on our... Yeah, there. You know what I mean. I'll see you heathens tomorrow. Bye-bye.